And now the two captains are here for the toss. Alekhya, she's been really good. And now let us see how things pan out in this match. As today promises to be quite an excellent game. Alekhya and Dhachana are the two captains. Dhachana of Kerala United, Alekhya of Royal United, that is, of course, the side from Telangana, Nizamabad. Pooja, Roshni, Reena, and Ringdam are the referees for today. And let us see how things pan out. Pooja, the on field referee, is making her way into the ground as we see quite an exciting game here. This promises to be quite an exciting match. And now we'll quickly look up the formation of DKR Football Academy. They're playing with the 4-1-3-2 formation. Kodi Alekhya, she's been an absolute champion in the back line, and she's been one of the finest defenders of their team. And if she can continue doing the good work, it can really bode well for DKR, who are coming on the back of two losses, and now they would be looking to get their first win against a side that had lost their first game again itself. So this is quite an exciting moment for them to do something special. Kerala United coming on the back of a loss. They are playing with a 3-1-2-2-2 formation, and let us see how things pan out. Moments away from the kickoff and what promises to be an absolute amazing game. At the end of the day, you wait for moments like these. You wait for moments like these where the youngsters will come and they'll be able to do well. And now we are all set from from Thrissur Corporation Stadium in Thrissur. Nilambari, right on your screens. And all eyes on the on-field referee here for the kickoff. And Nilambari with that pushback will be getting us underway, and we are back at Thrissur for yet another exciting game. The purple shirts in the form of Kerala United will be kicking from the left to the right of your screens, and the maroon shirts, DKR Football Academy, will be kicking from the right to the left of your screens. Both the sides have had a disappointing run of form so far in the IWL 2. This is a chance for them to shrug off the cloak of mediocrity and to do something better here. It's a massive opportunity, and they've got to be very, very compact, especially when they have the ball. Believe in the long ball game, and in the matches against Krida Prabodhini and also Hops FC, long balls were used, and hence DKR failed to win the game. Hops again had defeated the big teams here. The delivery came in and cleared away this time. But this woman on your screen, Kodi Alekhya, she'll be a key player to watch out for. She's been an absolute amazing. And then the square ball comes in. Maroon shirts still have the ball with them. And now here they come. Looking for a few options. Launched that delivery forward there. Varshitha couldn't really find someone at the other end of that ball. Here is Dhachana, the captain. Dhachana clears the ball away. Oh, that's good one too. This is an opportunity for Megha, and Megha misses an absolute sitter. Now that is fluidity being displayed. Look at that opportunity that was created there by Kerala United. And then perhaps the pressure of the defender coming, and an absolute golden opportunity missed by Megha here. Now they're again coming in from the left flank. Let's see what they can do. Can they given that square ball? Not quite yet. Still early times in this match. Anything can happen here. Now gives the ball towards the left flank. Now they're looking for a few options. Still with Kerala United now. The diagonal ball comes in now from the left flank. They're trying to come in. Fails to get any sort of benefit right now through this game. Now coming in from the left flank. Ball goes outside. Now a corner. Set piece. Let's see if they can get that goal through that corner here. Whips in that ball. Delivery comes in. Header setup was there, but this time around cleared away. Cleared away and done extremely well here. This is top work that we see. Whips in that delivery. Went for that headed opportunity, but Jyoti and Alekhya clears the ball away. Good bit of work so far in this game. And now cleared away by DKR Football Academy again. Now looking for a few options. Cleared away. And the ball comes in again. Kerala United. The square ball should come in. Feeble attempt there. Feeble attempt. The delivery comes in again. Poor display by the goalkeeper. Should have been much better. Now they're looking for a few options here. Korea Lekhya with that diagonal ball. Now Korea Lekhya here. Kerala United once again managed to intercept the ball. Now they're coming in from the right flank. Nilambari up against Alekhya, and Alekhya simply lets the ball go away. Smart work. Doesn't try to be a hero, just simply clears the ball away. Let's see how things pan out. 10 minutes up on the clock. The square ball comes in. We're nearly reaching up to 11 minutes. Here's Anjali. Now, can they launch that delivery there? And cleared away by the purple shirts. I think the touch came in from the DKR player. And now, from the left flank, here they come. It's all happening at the Corporation Stadium in Thrissur. Let's see how things pan out in this match. Time and again, we've seen that these matches at Thrissur have gone down to the wire. It's been quite an exciting game. Now, Kerala United The hops are the team that are getting a little bit of a rest deservedly. You can play maximum of 3 match days, and one will be a rest. For example, DKR, this is their third, and they'll be playing another one in the next game. And then on the final day, that is on 30th March, it'll be a break. And Nilambari, and that's poor defending. Caught Keshu there, napping. 30 minutes up on the clock, and now a set piece. And the goalkeeper, Kerala United Sharmila, making slight adjustments to the field. Satya, Jyoti Jagat, hasn't had the best of tournaments so far for DKR. Can she collect the ball this time? Yes, she does. Jyoti Jagat, she's had a disappointing run, but so far, damage control under point. Now they're moving forward here, launching that counter attack. Now has an opportunity. The first quarter done. Now DKR looking for a few options here, a couple of touches. Now on the left flank, here they come again. Can they whip in that delivery? Varshita is here. Chance! But good collect here once again. Does well. There was Varshita with that delivery. Now Jyoti with that delivery. Oh, that's a good delivery, but the receive needed to be much better. Kerala United, can they clear it away? No, they simply collect it. Jyoti intercepts the ball. And now Nilambari, let's see, it's a tight angle. But I think the touch came from the DKR player, and it's going to be a set piece. Set pieces are dangerous. DKR have conceded so many goals via set pieces. There's Anjali up against Neelambari. Oh no, it's not a corner. I think the last touch didn't come from the DKR player. Approaching the 20th minute of the game. Now coming in from the right flank. Clears the ball. This time around, collects it. Now you can see the delivery came in. Now they're looking for a few options here. And now the square ball comes in, parried away by the goalkeeper there. There you can see Varshita with that square ball, but Sharmila clears it away. Excellent bit of work from Varshita. Now Savitri is going to take that corner. Set piece for DKR. 20 minutes up on the clock. Can they do something special through this? Whips in that delivery towards the second post. Cleared away. The diagonal ball comes in. And one of the main reasons why the IWL2 is given a lot of importance is because we can label IWL2 as the engine room of Indian women's football. It's the path to professionalism. It's the only way for clubs to reach the IWL. The top two teams earn promotion, making every match a high stakes battle for a seat at the top of the table. While the IWL features a lot of established giants, it gives a national platform to clubs like Kerala United, DKR Football Academy, and national team scouts, IWL club managers watch these games closely to find out who will be the next breakout star. And possibly they can poach a few players in the IWL teams too. Oh, that's good fluidity. Now they've got pace. Now can they control the ball? She needs to give the ball behind, and that's poor display. It's absolutely poor display. Jyoti Barwa did extremely well of DKR Football Academy. Should have just given the back pass. There was a purple shirt right behind. But this little battle has been won by Jyoti Barwa. And I think substitution very early on in the 22nd minute of the game, Ashwati will come in. So a big opportunity for Ashwati to do something special in this game. Let's see how things pan out. Now she's going to clear the ball. Earlier in the league, not in this league of course, but in the Women's Kerala League, Kerala Women's League in fact, Kerala United FC had absolutely demolished Inter Kerala 11-0. And players like Ashwati and all the players of DKR Football Academy represent the new wave of talent that KUFC has brought into transition from a state level power to a national contender. If they can win this game, it'll be a big shot in the arm for them against DKR. And Dhachana does well, the captain leading from the front. 24 minutes up on the clock right now. Now, cleared away. Still have proceedings under them. See how things pan out now. Now the left flank. The delivery comes in. An opportunity and goes down the drain. Another opportunity that goes down the drain here. 25 minutes on the clock. Approaching the 26th minute of the game. Let's see how things pan out. And a quick drinks break. and a quick drinks break. And Rajiv Raj, the coach of Kerala United, I'm sure he'd be pretty disappointed here because he's not been able to get a few goals. Nagaraju as well, the coach of DKR Football Academy, and both the coaches will not be happy. And KUFC's coach will be unhappy right here. That's because there were a couple of opportunities and that went down the drain. Completely missed the opportunity on that occasion. So they've got to be much better than that. There you can see this was one of the first opportunities in the initial legs of the game, and Megha absolutely made a mess of it, made a meal out of it. Then there were another few opportunities. It was a good timely jump as well by Jyoti Jagat. Jyoti Jagat has had a very, very eventful tournament, not from a positive point of view, but it's a good learning curve as well, especially when they're playing in a big ticket tournament. Let's see how things pan out now. Now, and just let the ball go away. Not do something very, very fancy here in this match. Approaching the half hour mark of this game here. And so far, it's even Stevens in terms of goal. None of the sides have been able to score a goal. Now, launches the delivery forward and cleared away by Jyoti Jagat. Good clearance here. She's done extremely well. Just about 15 minutes of regulation time remaining in this half. Both the sides would be looking to get and score a winner. Now, whips in the delivery. Here's an opportunity. Close enough. Very, very close enough. So these are promising signs for DKR. Sushmita was right there, but now Jyoti, that has been intercepted. Ashwati a while back we saw in the middle of the park, just come in a while back, cleared away. Ashwini was there. Now exercising control here. Satya, Priyadarshini in the middle of the park, but now intercepted by DKR. Poor display of football from both the sides that we are witnessing here right now. They're not being able to latch on to the ball. And this time, good collect by Kerala United. by DKR's goalkeeper there, Jyoti Jagat. And now counter attack comes in. Again, tried to bisect all the defenders, and the offside flag went up. Just lets the ball go away. Thirty-three minutes up on the clock now. Clears the ball away. Just about 10 minutes remaining. Regulation time. And DKR's coach. Pretty early times in this game. Anything is possible. Final few minutes in this half before we wrap proceedings. Let's see how things pan out right now. Varshita was there. Priyadarshini as well. So it's all happening here. Cleared away. just in the 38th minute of the game. The throw in comes in. Shot comes in, but this time goes past everybody. About 7 more minutes remaining in this half of regulation time before we step into injury time for a while. Now the purple shirts KUFC springs it towards the left flank, a couple of touches. Approaching the 39th minute of the game. Now again DKR have possession. We just stuck the foot of the captain now, coming in from the left flank. And they whip in that ball. The delivery comes in, but no one at the receiving end. That's poor display. Could have been really tight. Let's see how things pan out now. Cleared away. DKR still have possession. That is cleared away. Now 42nd minute of the game. We'll see how things pan out in this game. There's going to be a few more minutes of added time during injury time here, it seems like. Definitely, there'll be a few more minutes of injury time in this game to compensate for the lost time here, or a few minutes lost right now. Jyoti Jagat, I think she just pulled a cramp or some sort of a pain she is experiencing. Jyoti Jagat cleared away on the mouth of danger, and now Kerala United have the ball with them. Couple of touches. There's still plenty of time. The diagonal ball comes in. Good receive, but intercepted by DKR. Julie tried to do something special. And now good defending in the middle of the park. Middle of the park is where the magic happens. Midfield is where the magic happens, they say. Now they've intercepted the ball. Counter attack was coming in, but once again, excellent defending there from Kerala United. Kerala United have been good so far. Just need a goal in this match. Now they're coming in from the left flank. Plenty of options. Kerala United with the delivery. A few minutes of added time that we can see here. Let's see how things pan out in the added time, injury time. Jyoti Jagat, the goalkeeper of DKR, had been injured for a while and was getting a little bit of an intervention, and hence they'll be doing this. 3 minutes of added time, so not a lot. Cleared away, and that's poor clearance that could have just pushed them into the danger again. A set piece at the stroke of half time. Can they put in that header setup? Not quite yet. Have it under control? No. And that's intercepted now. Can the counter attack be launched? Not quite yet. Intercepted the ball. Now Keshu, the diagonal ball comes in, headed away once again. Good bit of work here. They cleared it from the mouth of danger again. Alikya is there, and so is Jyoti Jagat. Now from the left flank, and they take a crack at the goal. A heavy touch goes away. Just a minute or so remaining in this half. cleared away. DKR Football Academy. Now coming in from the left flank, looking for a few options. With that, we wrap proceedings for this half, and it's 0-0 even Stevens at the moment. Let's see how things happen.
And that was the end of first half. Kerala United FC versus DKR Football Academy. At the halftime, both teams.
So, with that, it is 0-0 at the moment. Kerala United and DKR Football Academy at threshold. We'll be back soon. Hello and welcome everyone to the second half. Kerala United will be locking horns with the DKR Football Academy, and both the sides haven't been able to find the back of the net in the very first half, but the scale is tilting towards the purple shirts of Kerala United women, and this is going to be a big opportunity for Kerala United women to seal the deal, get a goal, and do something special. Ashwini has been in decent touch, Nilambari as well. They've created opportunities, they've displayed fluidity as well, but they've just not been able to find the back of the net. Here's Ritika Barek now. The referee takes a long look at her watch, Pooja, and a change in the sides. Now, can that bring about a change in the fortunes for both the teams here? Let's see how things pan out. So, let us see how things pan out now. Pooja takes a long look at her watch, and here we go. A couple of touches here. And the Kerala United woman here looking for a few options, chips that ball in, and a square ball. Now at the edge of the penalty box, the shot comes in. Jyoti collects it, but a promising sign within the first 20 seconds of the game. And there is an opportunity, and this is your commentator for today, Shayun Toshin Gupto. And let us see how things pan out here. DK Football Academy once again clear things out. Here's another opportunity to clear things. This match has all the ingredients of going right down to the wire. Another opportunity here. So the second half is proving to be quite a menace for DKR Football Academy. And a set piece and an opportunity to find the back of the net and score the first goal. Now, can Kerala United do so? It's the captain who will be taking the shot. Now, can she whip in that perfect square ball? The delivery comes in, plenty of purple shots. Now, can they clear it away? Yes, they do clear it away, but still not out of the mouth of danger. Still, Kerala United have an opportunity, but this time a feeble attempt and a good collect by Jyoti Jagat. Now the delivery comes in. Oh, that was a beautiful delivery there. That should have been a goal 10 times out of 10. And I think Jyoti Jagat has again got a little bit of an injury. Look at that delivery. This should have been finished by Neelam Buddy here. This, you wouldn't have gotten an easier opportunity than this here. And that was one of the easiest opportunities that you'll ever get. Once again, we'll see the replay, how things exactly panned out. Look at that delivery. That was an excellent defender splitting pass. And then the finishing was not there. 50 minutes up on the clock. Let's see how things pan out. I'm looking for a few options. The shot comes in, but this time a simple regulation catch for Jyoti Jagat. Pushes the ball towards the left flank. Let's see how things pan out now. Can they do something special here? Quick sharp turn. The ball comes in and this time goes outside. And a set piece for DKR Football Academy. Can they somehow find that speck of brilliance and score that goal? The delivery comes in. There was an opportunity, a couple of players were there. There you can see a decent delivery. Perhaps if they got a touch, would have been something significant. Now they're coming in from the right flank. Lavanya clears the ball away from the mouth of danger. I think offside, immediately flagged. Here they come on. Purple shirts are looking for a few options. Let's see how things pan out now. 52 minutes up on the clock. And the ball goes outside. Quick sharp throw in. And now Kerala United. Couple of good passes, creating spaces, but eventually last touch wasn't that smooth. Cleared away by DKR. Now DKR haven't had the best of tournament so far. They've lost the previous games by significant margins. The throw comes in, cleared away. And takes a wild crack at it. Now, keeping things under control here, DKR Football Academy. Each time the ball goes outside, no, it's still under control. A diagonal ball, still under wraps. Yes, Kerala United FC. Still a couple of touches. Yeah, 55 minutes up on the clock now. 10 minutes since the regulation time has started, and Kerala United have gotten a few opportunities. And DKR Football Academy a while back they got a corner, but none of the sides have been able to score a goal. Again, they clear the ball away. Still under control. Now the purple shirts takes a wild crack at the goal. Now Ritika gives it behind to Kerala United. Kerala United still have possession. Gives it behind. And now coming in from the left flank. Square ball comes in. Easy collect by the goalkeeper there. She didn't have to break a sweat there, Shushmita. And we are approaching the hour mark in this game. Let's see how things pan out. Came in from the right flank. The shot came in. As a simple, easy as you like it, collect by Jyoti. And a quick injury break as well, and the players will get an opportunity to get a couple of bottles of drink here, a few electrolytes, water to keep yourselves hydrated. It's extremely hot and humid here in Thrissur, and hence keeping ourselves hydrated is important. And I think the player will be stretchered off right now. It's not the kind of side that you would want to see on a football field here. Now, Neelambari has been good, just lacked the finishing ability. While back as well, there was a defense splitting pass from behind that came in, and Neelambari just couldn't finish the ball. Now, Kodi Alikya clears the ball away. So far, both the sides have maintained a clean sheet as we approach the hour mark. First quarter, right after the second half is done. So, a couple of more quarters, 30 more minutes to play in this IWL2 fixture. There's an opportunity, I think, offside. Flashed against Neelambari again. Clears away from the mouth of danger. Now, quick sharp turn. Now they're moving forward here. Let's see how things pan out. And that's been intercepted. Not quite yet. Takes another crack at the goal and goes past everybody there. Now, DKR Football Club gets a push from behind. Now the captain clears it away from the right flank. Still has possession. 63 minutes up on the clock. And it seems like it can either end on a stalemate or Kerala United might win because most of the action is happening in the attacking third of Kerala United women here. Now they're coming in from the left flank, looking for a few options. Again, gives it towards the left flank here. Now, making a little bit of space. The shot comes in. No one at the receiving end. A heavy touch. The build-up play was really good, but no one at the receiving end and a little heavy touch. She went past the defenders with finesse. And Ashwini just getting a little bit of a pull, I think. A little bit of an injury. And now I think she'd be stretchered off here, Ashwini. And now clears it away. And now just about 23 minutes remaining of regulation time in this game. And right now it seems like DKR Football Academy are staring down the barrel. They've got to do something special. Got to make sure that they get the possession because right now the match is slipping away from them. Just about 20 odd minutes remaining in this game. Make it 25 with a little bit of a extra time as well, injury time. So in the next 25 minutes, you've got to rebuild yourself and you don't have time. The next 15 minutes is important, and this kind of football is important. This brand of football. But the defending today has been equally good from Kerala United. Ashwati this time. She came on in early in the first half. But this brand of football is exactly what they need here. Telangana. Corner, a set piece. The previous corner was good. Now, can this add danger? Can this be threatening here? Now, let's see what Telangana have in store. Whips in that square ball, shouts for a handball, and now, and good work. That is excellent work by the keeper, Sharmila of Kerala United FC. She spotted the ball, she dived, and she collected it like it was a prized possession. So, rare foray into the attacking third of DKR Football Academy, and Shushmita has the last laugh. But not for long because now they've activated their beast mode, it seems. But again, good defending. Sensational defending. And once again, we'll see the corner whipped in that delivery, got a touch. They were asking for a handball, but no, it was just the head of Priyadarshini there. This is excellent camera work as well. We can understand who the players are. Things slightly getting heated up here with 20 minutes remaining. DK Football Academy are giving themselves a chance here. A potential corner and poor clearance from Kerala United. They've got to clear this away. Now that's not the best idea at that time. Should have just built it up instead of going for that shot. Especially when it was coming from such an awkward angle. And there's heavy pressing as well from DKR Football Academy. So suddenly the brand of football has changed, and here's an opportunity for Kerala United women, but no. Jyoti Jagat collects it. It's been frustrating for both the teams, but a delectable opportunity. She had to run for the ball a little better. But Jyoti Jagat collects it well. Again, DKR Football Academy play the long ball, try to push it away from their defensive territory. Suddenly, the last 2 or 3 odd minutes, you can see a wave of enthusiasm from DKR Football Academy. They want to stage a comeback in the game. Neelambari gets past a couple of defenders. It's a tight angle. The square ball comes in. Had it been a little more acute, that could have found another Kerala United player, but good promising sign against the run of play in the last few minutes. But the overarching narrative is that Kerala United FC have been dominating possession, where the structure, yes, they've lacked the finishing touch, the finish which is required to get those numbers past your scoreboard. But I think a few substitutions going to happen here now. No, not quite yet, or some, possibly we could see. I haven't seen a few substitutions in the second half. We saw in the first half where Ashwati came in, and I think Ashwani has once again just gotten injured there. Now Ashwani has to be walking off with the physio of Kerala United FC. But I think the coach will be pretty happy with the way she's played. And Kerala United don't win this game, they'd be pretty disappointed. They'd be ruining their chances, but there's still plenty of time remaining. Cleared away. Satya again pushes it away from the defensive third. Again launches the ball towards the right flank. He has an opportunity to deliver in that delivery. And cleared away. And the purple shirts right now building the attack. And again intercepted in the middle of the park. About 15 minutes remaining in this game now. 15 minutes can do a lot of damage in football. You never know. Now let's see how things pan out. Delivery came in towards the left. Neelambari. Now she's got to be smart. She's got to find a pocket of space. She gives it behind. Quick, sharp turn. The build-up is coming in. And squanders the opportunity. It was a golden opportunity, but still chips the ball in. Can she find the back of the net? No, intercepted. I guess it was Alekhya again. Oh, not Alekhya this time around. It was Lavanya. And a double substitution. Chetri comes in. And so does jersey number 31 of Kerala United FC, Abhirami. So couple of players, Abhirami and Kusum Chetri, they'll get a few minutes of game time under their belt. And a few crucial minutes of game time. And a drinks break with 15 minutes left in the game. As we approach the final quarter of this game, let's see how things pan out. And Jyoti Jagat, I think, gets a little bit of an injury here and immediately asks the medical team to come in with an ice pack. I think she's just copped a little blow to her head, and good to see. Let's see again. Oops, that must have hurt Jyoti Jagat a lot. Not the head, shoulder, I think, has got the blow. Once again, we'll see the replay of how things panned out. Jyoti Jagat up against Kusum Chetri, who's just come on in from the bench. That was always going to be a fiery battle. Now let's see. Just about 10 more minutes remaining in this game. We're going to see a goal from either side. Jyoti Jagat, just like a phoenix rises from the ashes, she's come up. Captain Alakya just checks on her comrade. It's good leadership skills by Kodi Alakya. Now coming in from the left flank, the delivery came in. It goes past everybody and cleared away again by the goalkeeper. And cleared away by DKR Football Academy. Just about 10 minutes remaining, regulation time. Throw in comes in. Now, Kerala United women still have possession. DKR Football Academy clear the ball away. She approached the 80th minute of the game. Must be frustrating for Kerala United. Creating so many opportunities but still not being able to find the back of the net. Collects the ball well here, Jyoti. Now, it's a frustrating 0-0 stalemate at the moment. Matches like these often turn into tactical battles. If you realize, this is eventually proving to be a tactical battle. Both Kerala United and DKR Football Telangana, they've showed discipline defensively, and sometimes all it takes is just a speck of brilliance to break a deadlock like this that's happening. Kerala United have been trying to build patiently through the midfield, even in their forward line. They've not had opportunities to find the back of the net. Telangana defense has stayed compact. On the other hand, Kerala United's defense has been good, and it's been poor display from the attackers of both the sides. Still have a long way to go, these young kids from the academy. And here's an opportunity again. There you see, this was a golden opportunity. This could have been the moment of brilliance, like I mentioned, that can absolutely break the deadlock. And she had all the opportunities there, Megha. And this is the second time she's missed. Even in the first half, at the start of the game, she had an opportunity. Now, in the 82nd minute of the game, this was a golden opportunity that came in. Kerala United would be pretty disappointed with the way things are panned out because they've created so many opportunities but just not been able to latch on to those opportunities there. Gets past Kodia like now coming in from the left flank. Megha again. Megha has had a disappointing game so far. Priyadarshini, and I think the referee will just have a word, ask her to tone down. Tempers can flare, the dying embers of this game, but there's still a few minutes remaining. There's still 7 minutes of regulation time plus 3 more minutes or 4 more minutes of injury time. So technically, you have 10 more minutes, and 10 more minutes is more than enough. Even if you compress all your thoughts, all your strategies, and just go all out in the next 10 minutes, DKR can possibly get a goal, or even Kerala United. The ball comes in, an opportunity to score the goal, and there was a golden opportunity. Look at that run, look at that build up against the run of play. This nearly found the back of the net, unmarked inside the box. And trust me, Sharmila couldn't have done anything if it was on target. Shot had to be on target. And possibly that sums up the whole narrative of the game. So close, yet so far. And this is what has exactly happened at the Corporation Stadium in Thrissur here. And Kerala United once again, a couple of touches now coming in from the right flank. Cleared away, good defensive work there. But now is not the time to clear it away. Now is the time to snatch the ball and turn defense into offense. That is what is the need of the hour. But DKR Football Academy are lacking at it. They've just not been able to keep their composure and get that finishing touch, and this can be cause of a concern into the 85th minute of this game. So technically, 5 regulation time remaining. 300 more seconds for DKR to stave off the threat of Kerala. 30 more seconds, 300 more seconds, I beg your pardon. Lavanya. Now they're looking for a few options to clear it away from their mouth of danger here. And now Kerala United have possession again. Almost intercepted. That is good work from Megha. Flexing her dominant muscles. And Megha again looking for another purple shirt. She had Anbarsia for a while. Cleared away. Anbarasi today has been good. No. Keeping it under control here, Priyadarshini in the middle of the park. Priyadarshini gives it to the defender. Now, can she spray that perfect long ball? Not in this. And Cody Alekya, the captain, has done well today. And now keeping it under control now, Ashwati. Cody Alekya this time couldn't really find Nilambari there. No. Launching a counter attack. DKR Telangana is Ritika and intercepted. That was good work. Now Megha almost found the goal, but that was good defensive work by the defenders. Gone outside. Kusum Jhetri is saying that that had gone outside, and now I think will she be getting a booking? Kishu is in a lot of pain. There you can see good ball forward. Kusum Jhetri was there. Kishu. That wasn't a foul. That didn't look like a foul. So there'll be a little bit of added time because of these unprecedented events in this game. IWL 2 living up to its billing and expectations. We all expected this game to go right down to the wire because there was nothing to separate these two sides. Both were coming on the back of losses. I think both will be walking home with 1 point each. Kerala United would be ruining their chances. There were plenty of chances that they got. Oh, that's a good ball forward. Here's an opportunity. And again, very, very poor finishing from Abhirami. She came off the bench. The threat is still not over for DKR Telangana. Coming to an end to regulation time, and now we're into in extra time almost. Match is right down on its haunches, and again a heavy touch, and the ball flies outside. Let's see how much of added time we have in this game. There you can see, smashes it over. Now keeping things under control here. Coming in from the right flank, here we go. DK Telangana have another opportunity. Can they spray that perfect long ball? There is an opportunity still. We are into injury time, and now they've squandered the opportunity. No, there is still an opportunity from close range. 5 minutes of injury time. They're huffing and puffing here somehow, and oops, they have squandered a golden opportunity here. They really have squandered a golden opportunity. I think Kusum Chetri will be coming off. That's weird. Elna Saju, I think, possibly because of the altercations with Keshu a while back. Now Telangana have just about 3 more minutes to stave off. Can they stave off the threat? Or are we here for a late surprise? from DKR Telangana, because DKR Telangana right now again we're looking for the build up. Are we going to see a late surprise? Ritika is looking for a few options. The fluidity which Kerala United have displayed, we've not been able to display from DKR Telangana, and that is why they've not been able to create a lot of chances. That was pretty good work from Ella Saju there. She's come on in and she's instantly making an impact. She's tall, she's got access different parts of the ground, up against someone like a Kodi Alikya, up against someone like a Jyoti Barwa. She can match up to their prowess. And DKR Telangana haven't made a lot of changes. In fact, they've not changed. The purple shirts made a few changes. And the delivery comes in, but stretches out a leg. Somehow manages. The ball goes outside again. Anbarasi. Anjali comes in now for the throw in. Oops, gets a touch from the Telangana player. Good control by Kerala United. Niranjana gave it to Priyadarshini. That's poor display. Poor display there. Again intercepted. Now they're coming in Kerala United. Oh, that's good control now. She pulls the trigger, but not on target. Megha again. Megha's not had the best of days. There was always a lot of pressure from behind. Lavanya was there. Kodialikya was there. Keshu was there. See what Elna Saju can do with Megha and Niranjana. Less than a minute remaining in this game. Once again, we'll see the replay. Niranjana tried to spray that ball. Megha couldn't control it. So it's been a tale of missed opportunities from both the sides. Both DKR and KUFC, they've received ample amount of opportunities in this game, but they've just not been able to find the back of the net. This has been a little of a concern for them. It's about a few more seconds before referee Pooja blows her whistle. It's been what's been a frustrating nil-nil display of footballing prowess from both the sides. They'd not be proud of the way things have panned out, especially Kerala United. Telangana haven't received a lot of opportunities in this game, but Kerala United did get a lot of opportunities. Megha got plenty of opportunities, but she could not pull the trigger. Kusum Chetri was brought on in, but then eventually she had an altercation there with Keshu, and then she had to go off. Uh, their head coach decided that she comes off, Rajiv Raj. And with that, the final goal kick before we wrap proceedings in this game. Tears it away. I think a little bit of added time here. Intercepted again. Let's see how things pan out.
And that is the end of Kerala United FC versus
Once again,
DKR
you can hear
Football Academy. The match
this
ended
is the
in a
final
goalless
full
draw.
time, and it is 0-0. And DK Football Academy would be happy with that 1 point which they have received. They've received a point from this IWL2 fixture, so they'd be pretty happy with that. This is exactly how things are panned out. There you can see some happy faces in the camps. And now the customary handshakes before we formally wrap proceedings for this game. An exciting game of football comes to an end. Both the teams had opportunities, but they could not latch onto those opportunities there. This has just been the problem. So that is the final result. Kerala United FC 0, DKR Football Academy 0. We sign off from the Corporation Stadium in Thrissur from this IWL 2 game. Think we might be seeing a little bit over here. Match number 5, Group B. Thank you so much. This was your commentator Shayanto Shengupta signing off. Excellent production, excellent coverage, and we sign off. Thank you, guys.